In April of 2019, one of the biggest and worst heists in Albania's history took place, making headlines all over the world. Just like a scene from a movie, armed robbers in a marked van broke into the tarmac of Tirana International Airport and held an Austrian Airlines plane at gunpoint. The robbers were after shipments of money being transported on the aircraft. Within minutes, the bad guys stole around 10 million euros. That story brings us here, to a dusty impound lot on the south side of Chicago, where NICB Special Agent Leo Menz spends a majority of his time.
I come here at least 3-4 times a week.
Agent Menz is a vehicle identification expert, so it's no surprise that when the U.S. Department of State's Diplomatic Security Services Overseas Criminal Investigations Unit needed help identifying the van used in the heist, they called Agent Menz.
I got a phone call from a sergeant, a master sergeant, who his brother is attached to this embassy task force in Albania.
The van used in the heist had been painted and modified, with all markings, plates, and vehicle identification numbers removed. Or so they thought.
I talked with the agent in Albania and helped him find the secondary VIN location on that particular vehicle. And we traced it back to a vehicle that was registered up until 2006 in Canada. So they were blown away that we could do that.
Agent Menz is modest about the important work he does.
This is normal stuff for me.
But his boss, NICB Supervisory Special Agent Mike Buchanan, says otherwise.
And Leo talks about this is what he does every day. But there are probably fewer than a dozen people in this country that can do what he does.
As a way to say thank you, the U.S. Embassy in Tirana presented Agent Menz with a certificate of commendation, along with a challenge coin.
When they presented me with that letter and the challenge coin, I was like, that's special. That was special.
The information Agent Menz gave to the Overseas Criminal Investigations Unit contributed to the arrest of 6 members of the criminal group who planned and executed the robbery.
Albania had never heard of Leo. 24 hours later, they're solving a crime based on what he was able to do for them.
But for Agent Menz, whether helping solve cases from 5,000 miles away or identifying a burnt vehicle from the Chicago suburbs, it's all just another day at the office. For the National Insurance Crime Bureau, I'm Kristen Sleeth.